going. And here we go from Berlin. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by...
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Jones now on 3rd down. That one nabbed by one. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
70 Lions.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Having gained up about a handful there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 4. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pistol now for Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and...
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
11 yards. And it's 4th down.
The Colts are ready for the punt. Billy Bowman on for the Falcons' return. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Penix. On the move. Hit it right. He's running with it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Penix now on 1st down. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the shotgun, Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he works this to the 38 before going back.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Penix working from the gun. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They kick the running back in motion. Slot man in motion right. On first down, here's Penix. And they take this in for the score. The Falcons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go. 72 65, Cat, 65.
Throwing here, Jones. Running right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. Just gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
From the gun, Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions.
From the 17. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts tie and can take the lead here in the second. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And they'll take the lead.
The score, Colts 7, Falcons 6. Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, that's exactly how you get it done.
The left side is caught by Pitts. It'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
At their own 39-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Jones. That one finds Josh Downs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
7 Pirates.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down, throw by Jones. Flush out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Okay, ready.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Viking, trap 60, trap 60.
To throw again, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Put some heat on this deep. He's got it deep downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Forced out to his right. Right side, wheeled in by Pitts. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job finding that out.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And again, it's Penix. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Robinson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Go to him again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. Third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Running with Robinson, and he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
Their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
He was covered by
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. It's downfield. He's got it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Again, Jones to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
To number 84, Tyler Warren. 10 yards on the pickup.
Jones going to throw again. Runs him over the middle. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts tie it just before halftime. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
13. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indiana.
Well, it has been a great time so far in Berlin, hasn't it? More still in store. Off we go here in our second half. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting the half with Robinson. He cuts it right. He's off to the races. Reaches the 40. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Gould on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Start on the ground. Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Jones to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, set. Hawks, 79 Broncos. Come 19.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
First down 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. We look underneath here, Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Down kick to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
70 Lions. 18, right here. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready? Bravo 80. 18, rattle. 18, rattle. Go now.
Throwing here, Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 20.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. 19 tight. Hey, we working on the wide receiver. We working.
Jones looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going play fake with Penix. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
From the shotgun, Penix. Intercepted in the end zone. Kaiser White has it. And the Colts take over as he reports his 10th career INT. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw it this time. Pittman's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Drops back. Needs an open man. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing.
And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Extra point by Kittle is up and good. And the Falcons push the lead up to 12.
26, Colts 14.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Gould on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. To throw, here's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
46-yard line.
On first down, Jones finds a seam down the middle. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it'll be second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
To throw again, it's Jones. On the move, headed right. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts now within 1 score in the fourth. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah,
and it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. He fires one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Falcons will have a first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
On second down, Robinson. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets this one to London. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Looking to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Young Hueku out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And he's stopped on the run back of the 27th. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Shut up! 70 Timberwolves. Warrior 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's this underneath to Taylor. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jones now on 3rd down. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. Flushed out of the pocket. Runner on the right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead down to just 2.
Falcons 29, Colts 27.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning here in Berlin. Falcons up by just a couple of points. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He gets it through the midfield stripe and on the Colts side of the field. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying with Robinson. He's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there. When they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Back to throw. That one's caught by Mooney. And he is going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Saw it lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They're going to pass it here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Bradley Pinion set to
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. He's got the squibber. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Dragon 60, Stephanie, Warrior 70, Cowboy 80. Cut 19, cut 19.
Throwing now. Try and push it deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there. This game is over.